Hello, welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. Wow, that legitimately fucked me up. We're going to this thing on the map.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like it, because it shows us that you guys like what we're putting out, and we need the feedback so we know what we can improve on.
If you like waving your guns at things like this,
such bullshit,
like, comment, and subscribe.
Like for kitties.
Or that, I guess.
Everybody likes kitties.
Some people don't.
Well,
like,
fucking, I don't know.
Some people that we know personally that we probably shouldn't name because they might get hate mail. Not that we care, but, you know. I just don't want to be the cause of that. Because then I have to hear from them.
I can't wait to get hate mail because I want to come up with, like, funny things to come back with and just be like...
Yeah, it's like, I don't
like a Ramsey style comeback, or like...
I don't want to name drop people that, you know, like, do things that we do because I don't want to feel like we're kind of copying them or trying to say we are. But, yeah, all that comes to mind when you say that is the comments of when somebody comments on Commander Holly's profile and then Ross comments back.
Ross has got some good comments. I've never actually really seen them. But...
oh, no, I can't do that yet.
Oh, that... Actually, we could talk about...
Just fucking...
We could talk about...
Freeze!
Fucking
asshole.
Some inspirations in this episode. How about that?
Inspirations?
So...
Ah, I'm being killed by the Beatles. Not the band. Well, the band too, actually. They killed me.
For my whole YouTube career, my first inspiration came from playing an MMO, and I'd always watch people progress and stuff in that online, and watch videos of them killing like bosses and then soloing them. And where'd you get the super missile?
That's a Shine Spark. That's the one that I have to get the ball jump to get it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I think that's the first one you can get.
And then, you know, I was like, well, you know, I think that's cool. I want to do that. And then I, you know, learned how to do it with a very crappy setup, and I went from there. And then back when I was big into playing Call of Duty, I saw people playing that and whatnot, and I was like, oh, I wonder how they're recording on their consoles and stuff like that. And it's really neat, and I want to do something like that. So then, you know, again, I did more research and stuff and just kind of kept learning it, and I eventually got my first PVR and learning how to use it and stuff like that. And then I started watching channels like just long play channels. And I was like, you know, that's actually pretty interesting. I just kind of want to sit, relax, play a game, and just record it, post it on the channel. But I also took a step further, and lots of the playthroughs I do, I also put on disc. So, for the reason of that is, you know, eventually a lot of these games won't even be mentioned anymore because they'll be so old and stuff like that, and I'll have the playthroughs on discs. And it'll be cool to be like, hey, look, this is what we had back then. As like, why are you sniffing the microphone?
Oh, need super missile to get the fucking super missile.
That's basically my whole thing with that. And then I ended up watching some commentators play games and stuff like that, and they're getting a lot of feedback and positive feedback, and they're entertaining people, make them laugh. So channels such as like Game Grumps or Markiplier, Jacksepticeye even. I was like, to me it takes a lot of talent to be able to do that, and to be able to, especially if you're doing it solo, to, you know, be able to entertain people and not be like camera shy in front of the camera talking to it and all that. And, you know, it's,
oh, I can't go. Too hot.
it just kept improving on me. It's like, well, now I want to try to do that and take everything to the next step. So then, you know, that's where I was like, well, I already have one channel that's for my long plays and my DVDs and whatnot that I make. So there's no commentary in those or anything.
Oh, see something creepy?
I was like, it's just, it's...
Hold on. Listen to that music.
Yeah, you can hear it.
That's fucked.
So and then it's just, I thought I'd enjoy doing it, and I do. Like, I want to get to that point to where, you know, people look forward to watching the release of a video. It'll brighten up their day, because I know sometimes when I'm not having a good day or I just need a good laugh, I'll just watch one of the channels I like, and it'll cheer me up. Because I'm like, oh, that's actually really funny, or, you know, that's cool, it's inspiring that, you know, they're able to do things like that, and that's the point I want to get to. Because I want to also be able to help out and, you know, have fun doing it and entertain people. So that's where my inspiration's coming from. What about you, Cody?
Well, I think that actually when I started like watching Let's Players, like when the whole thing first kind of took off, like with PewDiePie, I didn't really like it. I thought it was stupid. And then I ended up, the girl that I was dating at the time watched him like all the time, and I would like watch, and I was like, well, this is alright. And then she started watching other channels like Markiplier and Jack, and I started getting a bit more into it. But I never really, like, and I also always loved video games since I was a little kid. Like, I grew up with I think, first console I had was the Sega Genesis when I was like, God, I don't even think I was in preschool yet. And where the fuck did my concentration go? Oh, fuck, I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was. Like something very specific. Now I don't remember where I was going. Alright, let me check the map for a second. Oh, I'm getting the Varia suit, okay.
Just
Anyway. So it started to grow on me, but I never really saw myself, like, wanting to do it. And then I started watching, like, not to say the other channels aren't good. Like, everyone that I mentioned and everyone else who does this, they're all great people and they're all entertaining and all that, you know? But when I started watching the Game Grumps, like, they kind of hit, like, in a different way, I guess. They made me actually, like, truly excited to watch people just kind of sit there and play video games and talk about it and shit. And that was what kind of, like, made me think, well, I kind of want to do it because they're really funny and just, I mean, I just think they're funny and entertaining, and that's what I want. I just want to, you know, make people laugh.
I mean, I don't think we'll be ever nearly as funny as the Grumps.
I don't think we'll ever be nearly as funny as anybody else.
Yeah, you know, you got a good point.
I don't really think that we're all that funny to begin with, but
We're not.
I make an effort. What the fuck are these things even?
I mean, I don't try. It's just whatever comes to mind to say it.
Get
It's like,
off
well,
of me.
Fuck it. If it's funny, it's funny. If it's not,
Ooh, what's happening?
it's definitely hard to get started.
Oh,
Like
it's very hard.
Actual channel, because on my long play channel, I'm like, well, if people watch, they watch. I mean, I just like just doing it just for the hell of it. Like, it's not a really serious, like, as serious channel. But for this, like, now I'm actually trying to keep track of, you know, what our view times are and what like videos are being watched the most, so like we could try to figure out what people want to see and what, you know, will entertain them and what we'd enjoy doing. And it's hard because there's thousands of channels out there.
That's right.
So even just to get noticed or even get like a couple hundred subscribers or anything, it's definitely difficult. So sometimes it does, like, how do I explain it? Like, you don't see your channel growing quick, and it's just like demotivating. But then you have to step back and realize, well,
I mean,
sometimes it takes
what are you
a couple
really,
years.
what are you really doing it for?
Sometimes it takes a couple years.
You also
but,
got to think
you know,
about What?
I just enjoy doing it, just because I'm still playing games and
Let me have an input.
I could because like sometimes I rage quite a bit in some of the games, so I think it'd be.
Stop
fun
pretending I'm not here.
You're not here.
Shit.
Fine, continue.
I was just gonna put an input in that. You just got what keeps me from not feeling like I'm failing is the fact that I just remind myself like, well, I'm not just doing this for like so I can get like tons of viewers and all this and that. I'm also doing it because I just enjoy it and it's fun.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm doing it to like enjoy it and shit too, but like I want to see people be able to be like, you know what, I enjoy that, or somebody be like, hey, it'd be cool if you guys were able to change this up a little bit, or like just to help us improve a bit.
Yeah, but after our last conversation, if you comment and you just say something like, hey, could you guys try to be more funny?
Then that's
I want to blame you. I apologize completely. Maybe we'll be funnier by the time somebody actually watches this. Then you can watch a more recent video and be like, hey, they improved and I didn't have to tell them to. Or maybe we're just as bad, who knows?
Whatever. But, I mean, the main thing is, as long as, you're having fun, you're enjoying what you're doing, then, in the end, I guess it doesn't matter, but...
I mean, that's why you still suck dick.
Oh, yeah, totally. Why do you sniff the microphone? And, like, I'm sure it's not gonna smell any different.
Does it smell weird?
You didn't make your little cat face.
So, I mean, it could still smell weird in a good way. I don't know, smell the microphone. Tell me what it smells like.
It smells like fucking...
The cat's touching the
metal.
Is it? Is it good?
I mean, it's like normal.
So,
it smells normal.
It's like...
Fuck. What the fuck does normal smell like? What? I didn't think that through. Whatever.
I guess it's like, oh, it's just a normal smell, it's not anything interesting.
Just, you need to go.
I have the ball jump, which means I can do this now.
I really need to get like a better setup.
Guess what it's time for? Super missiles, if I do this right.
Doing this shit.
What? What the hell?
Yeah, that's what always happened to me. I was just like, let's
try that again.
Like it's retarded.
I could potentially get the super missiles now, which would be nice, but... Oh my god!
Just like, wait, what was I doing?
It's like when you walk through that thing where you walk through a door and you completely forget why you walked in that room. Oh my god!
You're loud, my friend.
I'm trying to explain something and Sam's is just like, what? Alright, like, something's like lost in translation here.
Concentrate. There you go.
Oh, please.
There you got it.
Now I gotta... Oh!
Oh, you're supposed to stop it.
I have to stop it and then fucking...
Well, you might as well get that missile while you're there.
I'll get it eventually. This is much more important. This is what makes it a pain in the ass, is that you don't know if it's gonna work once you go through that last part. I think I was too bad.
I think so.
Yep. This
See, I mean, for people who might not get it, there's like a little incline right there, and you have to like kind of roll up onto it in the morph ball when you're shine sparking, so it catches it like that.
Yeah,
it'll keep
it's
going.
like, why does it? I don't think it's gonna work. I feel like it's not working on this emulator for some reason.
It's not the emulator.
I mean, not the emulator, the Wii.
Wow.
I don't know why. It's just something like the second I come out through that hole, I'm not on the platform. I could stop right before.
That's probably what you have to do.
That time I lost concentration. I'll just do it
Get one more shot.
a possibly easier way. Because the way they used to do it, I guess, is technically a harder way, but you don't really get much time. There we go. Yeah. That's how you get the
Oh,
super
right.
missiles.
You gotta be like very precise with that. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
And like especially right to know where the hole was. But next time on Zero Mission, we already have an advantage of the super missiles.
Yeah, look at all my shit already, and I've only just gone past Kraid.